Adel Church of God. I hope you're having a great day today. We were talking about the number 2026 yesterday, and man, the new year's here. It is. We're a day away, and we're going to be able to celebrate. We're going to be able to. Uh, I love the new year because it is a new beginning. You say, Brother Way, how's it a new beginning? It's just another day. No. It's a new beginning. We can kind of look back on where we've come from, but we can start new goals. I know some of us we're gonna hit the gym for 3 days, and we're gonna probably be done after 3 days, but at least we're gonna start. I know some of us are gonna set goals we're gonna break, but let this be the year you don't break the goals. Let this be the year where you say, I'm going to do this, and you stick with it, because 2026 is the year of goals. It's a year of balance. It's the year of getting things right, attending to things and making things right so that you can go forward in life. Well, I always like to look at, I love the new year and I like looking at those numbers, but I also challenge you every year to give a first fruit offering. A first fruit offering is amazing to me. I've done it for years. I mean, I was thinking earlier before Jeremy got here and before we started this podcast, and I said, man, how long have we been doing this? And the farthest I can remember is about 19 or 20 years now that we've been giving first fruit offerings, and I have seen the Lord bless over and over and over and over. And I don't give the first fruit offering to see God bless. I give it because I appreciate what God's done for me. And so let's look at this first fruit offering, because I think a lot of people don't understand the significance of it. And I think sometimes people think that churches ask for a first fruit offering just to get more money, and that's 100% not true. And because we look to the Lord to provide for us, and He uses people. I understand that. But the first fruit offering is very significant. And let's look into it. And I don't know how far I'm going to get on this session, but I'm going to be doing this the next couple of days. So the first fruit refers to the earliest portion of the harvest set aside and offered to the Lord. The practice appears throughout Hebrew scriptures as an expression of gratitude and recognition of divine provision. What that basically means is that when the Hebrews, the Israelites, would give this offering, they would literally give this offering as gratitude to the Lord and saying, Lord, here's a portion. Here's the first fruit of this harvest. Here's the first fruit of what we've obtained, what you've given us. It's not a tithe. It is the first fruit off of this harvest that you have given us. And we're giving it back to you to say, thank you, God. We're giving it back to you to recognize that it was your divine provision. It was your divine strength. It was your divine power that helped us to agriculture, to go through the agriculture moments in our life, to plant the seed. God, you were the seed. You gave us the seed. God, you gave us the ability to put the seed in the ground. God, you gave us the rain at the right time. It was you, God, that allowed the storm not to take our crops out. It was you that sent us to help to harvest the crop. So God, when we harvest this crop, we're going to, out of gratitude and out of recognition, we're going to take a portion and we're going to set it aside and say, before we do anything else with this, we're going to say thank you. And to me, this is so significant. It is so amazing when you put God first. I don't know how you are, but just Saturday morning, and it happened again this morning, but Saturday morning I got up and I was in a hurry, and I got in my truck and I try to go pray before I go anywhere or do anything. I try to put God first every morning. I don't always do it. I'm not perfect. But Saturday morning, I was in such a hurry. I jumped in my truck, and when I went to pull off, I realized I hadn't prayed. I realized I hadn't spent that first part of my day with God. And I circled the whole building. I came back and I went in and I began to pray. And it made my whole day to know that I had, before I did anything else that day, that I gave God the first part of that day. And it's important. I believe it's so important as a Christian to put God first. So many times we put Him second. So many times we put him 12th. So many times we don't even put him in the line. But I'm encouraging you, Adel Church of God, that in 2026, let's put God first in everything. God bless you.